Ever wonder what really catches the attention of those high-powered, successful guys who seem like they've got everything? When someone already has all the money, luxury, and status they could ever want, they're looking for something different. I'm talking about things that anyone can work on, but somehow almost no one does. So, if you're curious about what qualities make someone truly unforgettable to a wealthy man, stick around, because we're going deep into the mind of the modern millionaire. Number 1. Emotional stability and resilience. Alright, let's kick things off with something that sounds simple but is pure gold. Emotional stability. Imagine this. You're dating someone who's juggling high-stakes decisions, stressful meetings, maybe even a bit of the paparazzi. The last thing they're looking for is a partner who's going to add to the chaos. Wealthy men are drawn to women who know how to keep it cool, calm, and collected, even when life is anything but. It's not about being a robot or hiding your feelings. It's more about handling life's curveballs with resilience and a bit of grace. Take Queen Letizia of Spain. This woman is a modern royal, constantly under the public eye, facing everything from big speeches to tabloid rumors. Yet she never seems fazed. She just handles it with this effortless calm. That's the vibe that men find magnetic. Someone who can face a storm without getting swept away by it. A partner with this kind of emotional depth brings a whole new level of maturity to the relationship. And it's exactly what draws people in. And who doesn't want to be the one bringing the calm instead of the storm, right? Number 2. Intellectual curiosity. Here's something you might not expect to be a big deal. Intellectual curiosity. Think about it. Having a partner who's genuinely curious about the world makes for the kind of relationship where every conversation feels like an adventure. Imagine sitting across from someone who lights up talking about everything from history to the latest in tech, or even some quirky fact they stumbled upon. That's what true intellectual connection feels like, and it's magnetic. Look at George and Amal Clooney. Sure, they're a power couple in every sense, but what really keeps things sparking between them? It's not just Amal's beauty, it's her brain. She's out there, a human rights lawyer making an impact and bringing new perspectives to the table. For men who value more than just surface-level qualities, this kind of depth is what makes a partnership rich. When a woman has her own interests, loves learning, and shares fresh ideas, it's endlessly appealing, and it means they've got a teammate for life's endless discoveries. Number 3. Genuine kindness and empathy. You know, money might cover all the luxuries in the world, but it won't buy you compassion. Think about Princess Diana. She wasn't adored just because she wore dazzling gowns or had a title. People loved her for her heart. It was the way she connected with others, showing kindness to everyone from world leaders to everyday folks. That kind of empathy doesn't just make you memorable, it's what gives real depth to a person. For wealthy men, especially those constantly in the spotlight, kindness is magnetic. They're looking for someone who treats the waiter with the same respect as a CEO. A compassionate heart is a strength, and it's what speaks to real elegance, even in a world where everything else might sparkle. Because, at the end of the day, diamonds are great, but kindness? That's what truly shines. Number 4. Confidence without arrogance. Confidence. Total game changer, but only when it's the real deal. Think about Emma Watson. She's got that effortless balance, sure of herself, but never putting anyone down. Her self-assurance doesn't come with a side of ego, and that's exactly what makes her so appealing. It's like she walks into a room with this quiet strength, and everyone just notices. Wealthy men? They can see through the whole fake it till you make it act. They're looking for someone who's genuinely comfortable in her own skin, who doesn't need to prove anything. That perfect mix of confidence and humility? It's irresistible. It's not about being the loudest or most attention-grabbing. It's about that inner calm that says, I know who I am, and I'm good with it. And that's what makes someone truly captivating. Number 5. A sense of discretion and privacy. Privacy, it's a rare luxury these days, but for wealthy men, it's worth its weight in gold. Take Kate Middleton, for example. She's got this down to an art. She knows how to keep things elegant and poised without constantly chasing the spotlight. Her private life remains just that, private. Instead of living for the paparazzi, she's all about family, values, and the quiet strength of keeping things close to her heart. For men in the public eye, that level of discretion is priceless. They want someone who can keep life's most precious moments just between the two of them, without splashing it all over social media. Being able to share the world with someone who respects your space, that's a rare find. And honestly, it's that quiet elegance of keeping things behind closed doors that's a total turn-on. Number 6. Adaptability and flexibility. Life with a wealthy man? It's anything but predictable. That's why adaptability is such a game changer. Think about Michelle Obama. She went from lawyer to first lady to a public icon, all while staying true to herself. She didn't just handle change, she owned it, embraced new roles, and made each one her own. She is the ultimate example of someone who can shift gears and still hold on to her authenticity. Wealthy men are drawn to that kind of flexibility. They're looking for someone who can smoothly transition from a formal event one night to a spontaneous getaway the next, without batting an eye. It's about having the confidence to adapt without losing yourself, and take on new experiences with poise and excitement. Being flexible in high society life isn't just practical, it's actually pretty captivating. Number 7. An independent sense of purpose. Now, nothing's more attractive than a woman with her own goals and passions. Nothing says catch like a woman with her own goals and dreams. Picture Melinda Gates. She's carved her path in philanthropy, creating global impact in her own right, not just as Bill Gates' wife. Her independence and dedication make her inspiring on a whole new level. Wealthy men, really any man of substance, are naturally drawn to women who have their own drive, their own vision. It's not about just fitting into someone else's world, it's about bringing your own world to the table too. Imagine the strength and dynamism of a relationship where both partners are committed to their individual goals, yet still choose to support each other's missions. That's the kind of connection that moves mountains. An independent sense of purpose shows depth, self-fulfillment, and a level of self-respect. When you have a personal mission, it changes the energy of a relationship. It turns it from just companionship into a genuine partnership, where each person contributes something extraordinary. You're not in it just for the lifestyle. You're there to create something lasting and meaningful together. Number 8. A calm presence and sense of contentment. There's just something magnetic about someone who's genuinely at peace with themselves. Grace Kelly exemplified this quality. Her calm, collected presence and inner serenity made her a timeless icon. Wealthy men often face high-stress situations, so they're naturally drawn to women who bring that steadying, grounding energy. It's the ability to stay centered, even when the world is spinning, that makes someone truly unforgettable. Imagine being with someone who doesn't feel the need to seek validation from others, who's fully secure in who she is. There's strength in a woman who can be genuinely content without the constant noise of social approval, likes, or status games. She knows who she is and embraces it, and that quiet confidence is rare. And here's the best part. This calm presence doesn't just benefit her, it positively impacts everyone around her. When a woman can stay grounded, she helps her partner feel more at ease too. It's a quality that can make any setting, be it a high-stake business event or a simple night in, feel more meaningful. In a world full of distractions, that kind of presence is pure gold, and it leaves a lasting impression far beyond any luxury label. Ultimately, it's these traits that make you unforgettable to someone who's seen it all and still finds something priceless in you. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this deep dive, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights on relationships, lifestyle, and everything in between. Share this with someone who needs a little inspiration to see what real attraction is all about.